Don't know if this is actually anything to do with the Ascension quest. We're gonna go find out together. One assumes that Sagiri is gonna be interested in solving some prison problems. And you know what? So am I. So let's resolve the issues right now, all together as a group in the canteen. Let's all gather around. We're not eating, Sena. You need to stop talking about how you got food on the brain.
We should talk about this.
Monster population in prison environs have recently begun an upward trend. Monsters, eh? Wonder what's causing that all of a sudden. There's a variety of possible contributing factors. The main reason may be the current lack of prisoner assigned to cull the monsters on account of all the prisoners escaping.
Oh man, brings back rough memories.
Likeliest scenario is that prisoners regularly hunted monsters to keep the population down.
Whoa, you mean all that work had an actual purpose? Isn't that pretty bad then? And we're just sitting all around here chatting.
In agreement. Such search and destroy missions are planned for Colony 02.
Well, we can help you out. Many hands make light work, right? Prison spring clean. This does not sound like an Ascension quest. This sounds like busy work. But you know what? Maybe one thing leads to another, leads to Sena exploding. Is the mission currently not being tracked? It seems that way. There we go. Activate. I forget that you have to activate these things in such a manner. Got her in the party with me, and we're going back here. Do I need to address them? Are they doing this themselves?
Preparations are complete, number 7. Just give the word. Compliance. Mission plan is to split into pairs and eliminate each monster. Remain in close contact with your partner. The pairs will be as follows. Number 6 and number 8. Number 9 and number 3. Number 10 and number 15. That is all.
Wait a minute, where's number 15?
I'm supposed to meet him later. Said something or other about data analysis? Number 15 will be fine. I'll look after him. Acknowledged, number 10.
What should we do?
We will monitor the combat situation and provide backup for the raiding parties.
Is this necessary, number 7? I should be enough to take down these monsters.
Number 7 recommended that single combat be avoided.
Are you disobeying orders? Did I say that? You're such a nitpicker, number 8.
Number 9, you know the rules, and so do I. Impersonal conflict is considered suboptimal conduct.
Oh, shut up, number 3.
Sorry. Enough chatter. Get to your positions if there are no more questions. All units board Ferrons. Operation begins now.
Commencing operation. Yep.
Let's go kill some monsters. I like how it goes from being blindingly bright white to then just fades into this beautiful exterior here. Actually, I mean, when you think about it, yeah, it's a shame this is a prison, sure, but it's actually quite lovely out here. I mean, imagine you had this property. Oh, I thought this was going to be like a pick-a-side situation, but no, we literally just have to run out here. I'll be honest with you, I don't think I actually like playing as this class, mainly because we need to down level or do something. We might just switch classes. Maybe we'll try Sagiri's class. I don't know what it's all about. We can just go to Ouroboros form and almost completely annihilate these fellas in less than a minute. Hey, number 3, what the snuff were you thinking about that attack just now? It almost hit me, you know.
I'm sorry. I didn't think you were going to move in front when I was timing my attack.
Excuse me, are you saying I was in the wrong there?
No, it's not what I meant to say. It's just...
Whoa, let's break this up. You stay out of it. This hasn't got anything to do with you.
Calm yourself down, number 9.
No! Number 7, but...
We are currently in battle mode. You must focus on the mission.
Understood.
Number 9, I really am sorry, you know.
Why is this one so unhinged and angry and upset? There's nothing to be mad about. You weren't harmed. There's no intention to harm you. It's an intense battle situation. You did get in the way. Arguably speaking, you bear partial responsibility for this nightmare.
Number 6 and number 8. Requesting you support them.
Yeah, let's just go in, and let's just immediately go into Ouroboros. Even though we're at, like, Interlink level 0, I don't care. At this level, it doesn't really matter. We can still wreck shop here. Especially if we time all of our attacks properly and we cancel into them properly, then we can do some nutty things. Yeah, I mean, you see that attack there. That is so absurd. I guess we're about to find out whether or not these two are slightly friendlier towards one another.
Can we support them?
All targets confirmed dead. Understood. Continue to patrol the vicinity. This place should be alright for now. With number 8 by our side, this place will be just fine. Speaking of number 8, he was on point taking out those monsters just now, wasn't he? Number 8 is second only to number 7 in terms of combat ability. He also follows orders to a T. From a captain's point of view, number 8 is a soldier you'd kill if you... to have in your squad. There's nothing special about following orders. Sure thing, man. No need to be so modest. My bad. Didn't mean to make fun of you or anything. No, it didn't bother me really. And there's his one weak point, getting into misunderstandings too easily. I'm trying my best to resolve that. Relax. That's not a problem for us at all. Understood.
I hope
We're getting a little
along.
peek behind the curtain at all their unique personalities. I thought they would all just be drones. Like Sagiri, if I'm honest with you. I thought they would all be just like Sagiri. Because why would they be different? Why would Sagiri be this perfectly programmed little child designed exclusively for war? Like Todd from the movie Soldier. Which is a strange movie if you've never seen it. I recommend it. I'm not saying it's good. I've not seen it in probably 15 years. And I only watched it because it was on TV once. Probably on something like TNT, maybe. Or the Sci-Fi Channel. It was on some network that was broadcasting just random garbage to fill a time slot. Is that a Kurt Russell movie? Is that who's in Soldier? It's basically Halo. But I think it might predate Halo? Or be close enough in time, too. I'm not sure. But it's about a guy that's like raised from a child to be a soldier, and then he gets replaced with the next generation, and they dump his body on a planet, but he's not actually dead, and he befriends the villagers, and he helps them fight. I enjoyed it. I remember it being some pretty good schlock. Maybe it is actually great, though. I can't speak with absolute certainty on the subject. Maybe check it out. I think it's called Soldier. 10 out of 10. Best movie ever, honestly, even though I don't even barely remember it. We didn't make things easy for you, huh? Thanks for your help, though. Expressions of gratitude are unnecessary. Helping out comrades is standard operating procedure for soldiers of Colony Zero. Hey, hold on now. Where did that other guy go? The one who was fighting with us just now? Huh? Oh, you mean number 15, right? He went back to base straight away after we got done with the battle. What's that all about? I would have at least liked to thank the guy. He's a quirky one, that number 15. He's an impatient one, too. To give him credit, though, he is very intelligent. But tease him and he gets angry so quickly, fumbling over his words like mad. He's the newest of the newbies in Colony Zero, so as his mentor, I like to tease him as much as I... Number 10, please elaborate on this teasing behavior that you have mentioned. Now that I think about it, I better be off now. Catch you later! Should we not introduce some adult supervision into these children? Targets eliminated, mission complete. Good work, everyone, let's head back! Yeah, the others must already be on their way back to the sweet prison. Yeah, it's not like it's been improved any visually speaking, considering all they did was add clutter. Again, some rugs, some curtains, soft things, a nice chair, the bare minimum you could have done. The bare minimum. And it would have actually looked a little bit better in there. But no! We're just gonna add supplies everywhere. I've got more money, let me spend more money. How much more money do I have? I've got 1.5 million GP. Let me spend more money. I'd be happy to. We need a money sink. This is not good enough. I wish we could invest money into the colonies and build them up. That would be cool too.
And maybe that would unlock unique features at the colonies. I would be a fan of that. Maybe we'll get something in the next wave of DLC that just costs a lot of money. Will you just get with it? Come on! Huh? What's that? Number 6, what is the reason for this ruckus? Ah, number 7, just in time. Why'd I have to be paired with you? I could use up all the life in the world, and it wouldn't be enough to cover your butt. I'm sorry. And all you ever do is apologize. Do you think that'll just make everything better? Come on, number 9, rein it in. Number 3 doesn't mean any harm. It doesn't matter what she means. The result is the same. She's at fault. Have you already forgotten how number 4 used up his life? Do you deny that he died because number 3 was being useless and he had to cover for her? Number 9, that's enough. You're going too far. You all know what I'm talking about. One of our own died because number 3 was too weak. Number 4 was strong and he sacrificed himself for someone weak. Does no one see how stupid that is? Look what happened in number 13. Number 9. Oof. Now she's done it. Number 7, I didn't mean to. This conversation is over. Number 9. Oh, I'm sorry. This is number 6. This conversation is over. Number 9. And drop the topic of number 3, at least for now. Number 9. The search and destroy operation is over. All units return to your posts immediately. Sagiri, sorry, but I'd ask you to not talk about this now. At least, not just yet. Okay. Well, that was oddly intense. Who's number 13? And what happened to them?
Have more friends.
Ooh! Ooh! Maybe an Ascension quest, but also what is this? We can interact with this thing? Huh. What's up, Smashy? You call me crazy, but I think someone's in there. No particular reaction. Maybe I was really just imagining things. Ooh, Mystery Ferron. It's a curiosity. Monster numbers are down, but we can't afford to relax just yet. You're right. It wouldn't be a bad thing to strengthen the patrols for the time being. Good idea. I'll pass on your suggestion to number 6. Yeah, you do that. There's so many mysteries around here. This has been the most interesting little group of colonists I've met yet. Question mark time, though. Question mark time. Come on, baby. Give me an ascension. I'm ready for it. It is not voiced. Hey, you there. Huh? What is it? Is something up? What are you doing with number 7? Huh? With Sagiri? Why were you so evasive, huh? It's so annoying, and also I can't stand to look at you. Whoa. Stay out of our business. You don't even know us, got it? Yes? Okay. I'm sorry. Little brat. That was number 9, I think? I think I made her angry, but I have no clue how. Clearly, what we need to do right now, we got Sena number 9. I guess that's a conversation to have. What if we just went and, like, beat her up, though? Have we considered that as a possibility? Like, if we just assaulted her and just, like, beat her up? Number 9, talk to me. I don't feel like talking right now. Go away. Alright. Alright, you saw that, didn't you, Uni? You gonna let her talk to me like that? Beat her up. You beat her up, we'll go over here. Number 6 looking at Fixie like, why won't this guy leave? Why won't he talk to me? Why can't I get rid of him? Number 7 is acting as if everything's perfectly normal. She really is still shaken up.
Why did Sagiri flare up when number 13 got mentioned? I don't really know why myself, but seriously, just don't pry into it for now. Okay, I'll just keep this closer by her like usual. That would be great, thanks. With your help, I know that one day she'll be ready to open up about what happened. Something happened. I don't know what. Something weird happened. Is that still on your mind, Sena? Guess once something bugs me, I can't let it go, you know? Hey! Is anybody there? Hello? Shut up! Oh, my sparks! What was that? What in the world was that? Wow, okay, I didn't expect to have to come back here and do it a second time, but I did notice it still had the inspection mark on it, so I figured maybe we should check again just to be sure.
You can't always give 100%.
That's true, Sena. Sometimes you have to give like 20%. Which one do we go with? I guess we'll start with Sena and number 9. Hey, Sena! Did that number 9 have some beef with you or something? What? How did you know? Wait, you didn't see us, did you? Frankly, everyone already knows. You do something to piss her off? No! Well, I didn't mean to. We'd never had a proper conversation before that. Speaking of number 9, I remember her arguing with her comrades when they were trying to call the monster population. In that case, maybe she just has a short fuse or something. You think? I have a feeling there's more to it than that. I'm sure they all have their reasons. We shouldn't get involved. Yeah, but it's bloody awkward to leave misunderstandings unsolved, especially seeing how she can be so openly hostile. I agree. I think we should try talking to her again, bring it up subtly. Contrary emotions. Sure, yeah, we'll give that a red-hot go, but then also, what's going on around here with this guy? Phew, well that sure was a surprise. But it looks like you were right, Sena. There was someone inside after all. The person you encountered was likely to have been number 15. Number 15? Wait, did I miss something? Was there a number 15? If memory serves, we haven't met number 15 yet. Haha, I remember! Must be the one who went straight back home after the monster hunt. Why would anyone get in a Ferron when they're not fighting, though? The control mechanisms of a Ferron include an advanced operations processor. Number 6 informs that some kind of data analysis is currently in progress using this equipment. I still find it hard to believe we haven't seen a glimpse of them in all this time. According to the information available to me, number 15 has not debarked from the Ferron since arrival at the prison. Whoa. That just ain't right. There is no cause for concern. This behavior falls within number 15's normal... Stop right there! This is a huge cause for concern! We have to do something! Yeah, he's gonna end up a wreck! We'll get him out even if we have to drag him kicking and screaming. Number 15 does not appreciate interference by third parties. You must know that we're not just going to leave this. Was my judgment incorrect? Well, to confirm that, we'll just have to talk to him first. Acknowledged. 2 different quests. Which one do we start with? Shut-in might be a good one to start with because we're already on the screen where I can accept the quest. And that is literally the entire process I used to determine that that's what we would do first. I feel like this one might also be more likely to lead to a Ascension quest, or maybe it won't, we will find out. Number 15, please respond. State your business. Whoa, an answer! Number 15, there are concerns that spending so much time in the Ferron may have adverse health effects. Recommended to debark for a short break. I will, once I've reached a point I can pause this operation. Request for estimated time frame. Unknown, but I'm positive it'll be at a later time. Will that be all? Acknowledged? Right then, I'll return to my task. There's not much we can say to that. Number 7, what's wrong? Number 3, it's... number 3! That voice, is that number 15? You shut away in there again? Are you getting plenty to eat? Have you washed? Do you have a change of clothing?
None of your concern.
I can do what I want.
It is my concern, though. Don't you know everyone's worried about you? Look, the mission's over, isn't it? You're really bugging me, so just leave me alone. The rules say do not address others in a cruel manner. I just... Ugh! Number 15, please, all I'm asking is for you to show your face from time to time. If you don't, and something dreadful and hypothetical happens, then you might die all alone in there, and nobody will know a thing.
As if that would ever happen!
But...
Oh, just shut up!
Alright, you know what? Fine, you win. I'll get out of this thing. You will? Really? Are your intentions truly honest?
Quit repeating yourselves! Number 7, since I'm totally doing this under duress, you need to help me with something.
Compliance. What do you require?
I'll need Ouroboros over there too.
Huh? Us?
I wasn't lying before. I really can't stop this now. This data is essential. Any gaps will result in a huge cost in terms of processing time. Fascinating. Do me a favor and skip to the end.
Ugh, dumbass normies.
What is this? Who is this? What is this mission? Oh, I've got a rail redditor inside of here.
Number 7, I've designated some hostiles you need to suppress. Bring me the combat data from your Ferron when you do. I've sent you the list of targets in the data collection plugin. Compliance, confirming receipt. Okay, so...
Oh, for the love of Spark, so... That means go with number 7 and beat up some bad guys.
Compliance.
Always nice to have more friends.
I love how front and center Sena has been for
I
everything
hope everyone's getting
involving Colony Zero. Because I feel like this is the character development that I've been looking to see from Sena. Let's go see if we can address this situation now.
Excuse me.
Huh?
Who are you again?
Really, you don't remember number 3, the one that's constantly getting yelled at by literally everyone?
Sorry to bother you. I just wanted to talk to you about number 9. Earlier, you and number 9, yeah. I guess I really riled her up somehow, huh? This might be rude of me to say, but please don't think badly of her, if at all possible. She's been really on edge lately, though I don't know what about.
You mean she wasn't like that before?
No, she wasn't.
Do you have any idea if something happened to her?
I don't know. I thought of trying to ask her, but I was scared. She'd only blow up at me. Hey, if you don't mind me asking, could you help us try and make up with her?
Huh?
You want me to help? Yeah, I bet if we can fix whatever she's worried about, we'll be able to fix the whole misunderstanding with us too. You want to get along with number 9 again too, don't you? Yes, of course. I can help with whatever's bothering her. I'll do my very best. But what can we even do? Good question.
If number 3 noticed that number 9 has been acting off, then others must have too. Why not try asking them for input, without letting number 9 know, of course?
Tyon?
What? We're already involved to some extent. It's too late to back out now. Well then, let's go with Tyon's idea for now. That alright with you, Sena?
Yeah, sure. Let's get the ball rolling. Oh, wait, number 3, want to come with us? Affirmative.
I hope everyone's getting along.
We're going to fix this situation. We're going to make sure everyone is nice to number 3. So there's number 9. We're not going to ask number 9 for help. Obviously, we're not going to ask number 9 what's wrong. That would be ridiculous. Why would we do something like that? We're going to come over here and ask number 8.
Number 9, you say? She's gotten more antagonistic than before, for sure. Yeah, do you know why, number 8? You work together pretty often.
Try the camp at Capricorn Peak.
Oh? Why's that?
When we were there, number 9 went on way more patrols than she needed to. Now that I think about it, it wasn't like her at all.
Maybe something about that place was weighing heavy on her mind?
If I remember correctly, that's about when she started becoming more aggressive. Or, well, she's always been kind of like that.
but she does seem to have gotten more emotionally unstable. I don't know what it was, but I'm sure something must have happened to her. We can't go right up and ask her, so there's only one thing we can do. Check out the scene? You mean leave the prison camp? You don't have to do all that. Don't worry about it. We'll protect you. That's not what I meant exactly, but thank you. You're so kind.
Are we actually taking her with us? Is that what we're actually doing? Are we going to the prison camp? I think for right now, I want to go hunt all of these monsters, and then we'll go to Capricorn Peak, which we were just at not long ago, trying to find a beginning to an Ascension quest that we didn't realize we didn't have all of the pieces for. I'm assuming all of this is necessary for it. Oh my gosh, we just fast traveled here, folks, and I gotta say, I think I'm seeing something I'm gonna like. I think what I'm seeing is a waterfall with something behind it. It looks like we might have found a secret passage, maybe just an empty space. There's absolutely nothing back here. I will give you that there's an open space behind it. There's nothing above. There's nothing below. Okay, well, that's pretty close. It was pretty close to being cool. I just realized, and it took me looking at the map for a while. This is not the second time we found something behind a waterfall. This is a waterfall that we previously already found and went behind. I was confused about what island we were on, but we have been here before, and I'm sorry to say it's not nearly as exciting as I thought it was when we first... That is disappointing. I was trying to figure out, I was like, why is there nothing back there? I don't remember if there was anything back there the first time. All I know is that we've been here before. It's a different island than the one I thought it was. I'm having trouble getting to these guys, right? Like, we've got... I think they might all be below us somewhere, but I don't actually know how to reach them. I think when I fast traveled here, the point that we fast traveled to is too high up. We might need to go lower, but I don't know how much lower. Ooh, yeah, that was a bit of a risk, but I think it paid off because we managed to get here. I don't think there's any other way to get to right here other than throwing ourselves off onto this platform. I think that's the whole idea with this spot. I think what we're looking for, though, is down here. Can we survive this landing? Yes. Have we been here before? Possibly. Ugh. Not what we're here for, but I figured while we're in the area, you know? Oh, yeah! I remember this place. We came in here to explore once, and there's too much purple goo. Story of my life, honestly. Can't tell you how many times that's happened. We ran up that little tree root thing over yonder. Some of you may recall. Or maybe you don't. Maybe you've not watched the series through with a keen eye the way that I have, in which case, that's alright. Don't blame you. What am I hunting here? Not you still? Are you the thing? You're the thing. I'm here to kill you. I'm not gonna lie, I was running around down here in the Forest region for a long time, trying to figure out where our target was before I realized it's right there. If they fly now. They fly now. This is very awkward. See, I've targeted this one, and we're all trying to get to it, but it doesn't know it's in a fight yet. And to be fair, we've not actually engaged it yet. Hello? Does anyone have a long-distance attack they could possibly... There we go. For those of you who may doubt that I plan these things out, I'd like you to just take a moment to acknowledge how brilliant I am going after the Garen Amoni last, when it is right next to Capricorn Peak, where we have to go next for the other quest. Yeah, that's right. I put a modicum of thought into this. Oh no, the big bird is getting involved! Oh no, that's not what was supposed to happen! Okay, alright, everyone flee. Everyone follow the leader. We're leaving. This is not what we meant to be doing. We were trying to fight a giant water flower, not a big bird. We gotta run. Listen, I adore the effort of everyone involved here today. It was touching that we all came together as if we had a chance to defeat this thing. But I think it's time that we just carry on with our lives now. We're gonna leave your lake. We're gonna just keep running. You gotta please stop doing that. I'm asking you very nicely. Please, we're leaving. We're out of here. We're gonna leave your flower things alone. Yeah, you turn around and do whatever that is. Yeah, bless them. Bless them back there. I don't know who's stuck back there that it's tormenting, but... Come on, come on, Sagiri. We're almost out of here. We've almost escaped. We're almost home free. We are having to backtrack because I realized we were going the wrong way. But it's okay because we're doing great. Everyone with that defense back there is doing swell. Look at us go. We have been running for so far now. We have been running for so long. Someone is going into Ouroboros form to cover our escape, and we appreciate that. Thanks, you two, for drawing all that ire. It is very persistent in following us. I did not expect it to make it all the way up here. Have we put our swords away, right? Yeah, everyone? It is still coming. That is insane. Oh my gosh. Okay. Alright, everyone okay? Okay, let's go back down there. Okay, see, now we have to defeat this thing as quickly as we possibly can before that stupid bird comes back over here. Is it on it's on its way again? Bird, please leave me alone. This has nothing to do with you. I have no interest in fighting you, you large, feathery monster. My beef is quite literally exclusively with the flower. Not again! Not again! Please! Please stop! Please leave us alone! Swords away, everyone! Swords away, everyone! We're leaving. Come on, Sena, you've got this. Full speed ahead. Don't even look back. Don't even think twice about it. There goes Sagiri. Oh, dear. Okay. Yeah, no, things aren't great. Things are not looking good. It's alright. Can we just jump? I think this might be a better move anyway. No way it follows us off the edge. No way. No way it pursues us all the way over here to this camp. Oh my gosh, the way it just rose over that peak. That was slightly terrifying. We are fleeing all the way back to the colony if we have to. I don't know why. I don't want it to kill me. That feels like failure. I'm just gonna keep going. Sagiri's dead. Yuni's dead. Life goes on and finds a way. See, we got away, but now we still have to fast travel back up there. There's literally one of these things left that we need to defeat. We're just gonna wait till the big bird has flown by. Big, beautiful, level 100, majestic bird. Lovely, beautiful creature. Okay. Quick as we can now. Let's destroy this thing. Just go into Ouroboros form as quickly as possible. Yes! A level 0 Ouroboros form is not the best. But you know what? When you just need to deal a lot of damage very quickly to a low-level enemy, and then get the heck out of there before a giant bird shows up, and there it is! There it is, everyone! Swords away, please. I think we managed. I think it must have saw it and realized it was too late to stop us and just decided to move on with its life, and thank goodness for it. Oh, let's go send these fellas away and then we'll head up to Capricorn Peak. Hey, do you folks know how to get a Focusrite Scarlet? I think it's the 6i, 8i, 8i 16, 8i 18, something along those lines. Really any Focusrite product working on Linux. Because the only computer that I have right now running Windows is the capture PC that I use for game night, which is separate from the one we're using right now. And it is running Windows, which is upsetting, because literally none of my other computers do that, and I'm trying to make them all not. But I cannot get the Scarlet to run in Linux. I followed a couple of different tutorials, and I just cannot get it to work, and I don't know why. It just doesn't show up as a usable device. It's very frustrating. Any of you have any tips for that, let me know. Of course, I've considered switching this capture PC over to Windows. I don't want to, but I have this beautiful Steam Deck that I literally never use because there's no official support for it on Linux. For some reason, Elgato is just sitting on their hands with integration. Oh, it works on Mac OS, works on Windows, no Linux support. There's a community-made plugin for it that kind of works and introduces some functionality, but not all of the functionality is there, which is disappointing and frustrating. You can't do a lot of the more complicated things, and really, it kind of just treats it, as far as I can tell, like a macro board. You know, you can assign different keys to do different keyboard shortcuts, but if you want to do things like you do in Windows or Mac OS, where you can have it do actual system performance things, like system, like in OBS, you can have it assigned to start and stop the stream. Oh, you can do that on Linux, but you got to have a keyboard shortcut to start and stop the stream, and then assign that keyboard shortcut to the stream deck. And it's kind of clunky. And sometimes when it reboots, it doesn't recognize it. You gotta unplug it and plug it back in a couple of times. And then, I don't know, I wish it had official support. I don't want to go to Windows. I don't want to go back to, I don't want to do that. But it kind of feels like my options are rather limited in terms of streaming, right? You know, I edit on Mac. I'm not a huge fan of Apple. And, I mean, Mac OS is my favorite operating system. And I would use it happily if not for the fact that I was not a huge fan of Apple. Apple kind of irks and irritates me. But I prefer that over Windows, and I prefer to use Final Cut Pro over any other editor. I know I could edit on Linux if I was willing to use something else, but I'm not willing to use anything else other than Final Cut Pro. I know it so well at this point, and it's rock solid and stable. So, but on my gaming PCs, you know, I use Pop! OS, and it runs fantastically. And I use Pop! OS on this capture PC that we're currently capturing this on. I have no desire to use Windows on anything unless I'm kind of forced into a corner on it. Like with the Scarlet, the Focusrite Scarlet.
Huh? What's an Officer's flute doing in a place like this? Ah, that's number 9's flute, no doubt about it. How do you know that? Well, if you look closely, the tip has a 9 carved into it. Number 9 always puts a 9 like that on her belongings. Even on her Ferron? Yes, only where no one can see it, though. Do you think she's been looking for this flute, then? Maybe she couldn't find it and had to go off to the prison camp without it? And that's why she's so off-kilter? Number 9, why did she even have an officer flute in the first place?
That's things done for, anyhow. Someone battered the crap out of it.
Yeah, I'm sure she'd blow her top off if we showed her this now. You might be right. Either way, let's try and get it fixed before we go and give it to her. You think he can be fixed? I heard that there's an expert instrument craftsman when I trained at Kevis Castle. I think the craftsman might still be in Fort Overbus. Let's go find out.
Sure. Why not? That's just a hop, skip, and a jump away if we go to the correct menu. And then cycle through a couple of locations. And then select the fast travel point. Just a hop, skip, and a jump away. I love how in these games, when you get towards the end, they just give up all pretense of this being a really big world that's hard to travel, and they're like, yeah, fast travel across the world, get the job done. I thought the castle would always stand strong no matter how many assaults from Agnes, but it ultimately took only a small squad of soldiers. Those Ouroboros are on another level compared to us grunts. Yeah, we are. Yeah. I see, indeed. Giggity, giggity, am I right? What a name.
Meme! And who might friends be?
We are here seeking a craftsman named Giggity Giggity. We have a request for you. See, I started off with we, assuming that's what it would start with, and was wrong, but I made it work. Oh ho ho! Friend Zofsia! Want after new flute then?
No, actually, we wanted to ask if you could fix this one here.
Haha! Me sees. Let Giggity take a look.
This flute suffered from tremendous case of battering.
Can you not fix it then?
Giggity can fix whatever Giggity puts mind to. However, it would be much faster to just make a new one, meh? Well, yes, we figured that, but... Excuse me, if you don't mind, please could you just try and fix that one?
Well, if friend insists on insisting, Giggity will do his best. However, friend must need bring Harmony Ebony to fix this flute.
Harmony Ebony?
It's extreme precious timber findable in Mac the Wildwoods. For men such brokenness of flutes, there no way but use natural glue made of Harmony Ebony resin.
Got it. So we just need to bring some of that to you?
That's right. When it is found by friends, please do bring back here to Giggity.
Always nice to have more
We
friends.
probably have some already. Ho ho ho, Giggity, see that you found Harmony Ebony. Well then, without one more ado, Giggity shall begin the repairing.
Meme,
Preparations complete. That fast, huh? That was super fast. Glossy and good as new.
Thank you so much.
No need for mention it, but next time please do take better care of instrument. Hey, we didn't wreck it, you little furball, alright? That wasn't on us. We didn't make that decision. Also, why do you disappear when the quest's over? Why not stay out here? What are these? Are these meter boxes? Are these like power meter boxes? That is odd, if I'm honest with you. I don't think I fully understand that. We are back, and we are ready to wrap up 2 quests in 1. We will start here, I believe. I think this is the one we started first anyway.
Number 15. I'm listening. Just going through your combat data.
All tummy reactors operational normal. Output coefficient converging within normal parameters. No abnormalities found. Let me double check.
Number 15, we had... Yes, fine, I'm coming out.
I don't know why, but I expected number 15 to be something weird, like a Nopon. Or a Knucklehawks. Just a child, though.
There you go, I'm out, as ordered. Happy now? Happiness confirmed, number 15. The sight of you looking so healthy is a relief. Huh. Is something weighing on you?
Nothing. I just never knew you could be so concerned for others.
That is...
Well, whatever. That's nothing to do with me. I need to rest now. Wake me up when the rations are prepared.
Excuse me?
Number 7. Permission to sigh in resignation?
Okay, so it's just... I was wondering what you're actually so busy with inside the Ferron?
How to explain in a way normies would understand. I'm scanning for irregularities in the dummy reactors of all Ferrons.
The dummy reactors serve as replacement power source for the Ferrons in place of the flame clock.
And their creator? The one and only number 15.
Then you're the one we have to thank for the Ferrons being operational.
Well, I won't lie. I had to slap these together pretty quick. Running them is kind of a risk. But without Ferrons, we won't be able to engage in combat. That's why I had to adjust them quickly and guarantee the power supply was adequate. If they failed during battle, we'd be dead for sure.
But you have been working constantly to support us, so this does not occur. You have my gratitude, number 15.
It's nothing like that. I just don't want people to die because of my reactors. Real convincing, mate. If you don't need me for anything else, I'm kind of pooped from pulling an all-nighter, so...
Of course. Rest well, number 15.
We need to get this child a laptop, like a desktop computer that they can do these sorts of things on, so they don't have to be locked inside of the Ferron using that. That just seems silly and unnecessary. There's a better way. There's a better way!
Hey, number 9?
What? Did you have nothing better to do than pile on me just to give me lip? Sorry, I almost had to hiccup and I was trying to not.
No, of course not. We just want to give you this.
Hold on. My flute. Where did you find this? It was at the side of our old camp. You've been looking hard for it, haven't you? No, well, yes, but you see, Wait, what? It looks kind of prettier than it was before. I think I did it. I think I suppressed it.
It was broken when we found it, so we had it fixed for you before returning it. Was that the wrong thing to do? Number 9, are you mad at us? I am. Am I mad? Of course not. You're the one who should be mad. I treated you so badly. I said so many mean things to you. Don't you hate me for all that? You did this. What? Why do you say that? Of course I don't hate you. Number 3. I'm sorry. So you are mad at me after all. Don't be an idiot. You've done so much for me. What is there to be mad about? Hey, number 3? What is it, number 9? I'm sorry for whipping into you all those times. Huh? And thanks for fixing my flute. I'll make sure I never lose it again. Oh, number 9. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. This conversation's over. Bye! I'm so glad that went well. For sure! Hopefully that resolved her misunderstanding with us, too. I'll only say this once. Our beef is totally different, so don't you dream we're good now. Seriously? Don't get all up yourself just because number 7 likes you a little. Because number 7 belongs to us. She don't go getting the wrong idea. So even. Well, why the... Say, was that angry? Because to me it looked more like... Yes. I think she was just plain jealous. That could be it. She could be jealous of all the time that number 7's been spending with us, traipsing around the world, doing fun little adventures. Info acquired number 9's flute. Is that going to lead to another quest, which will lead to another quest, which will just lead to an infinite number of quests because there is no treasure? There is no Ascension quest? It was created to distract the British?
Let's catch up on stuff.
Here's something that's been bugging me. Why did number 9 have an Overseer's flute? You know what? I asked her later, actually. She said she was trying to become one. Unlike other colonies, Colony Zero never had an Overseer, apparently. So she's been trying to send on her fallen comrades herself. Whoa, what a good egg, that one. Thorny demeanor notwithstanding. If she cares deeply about others, that might be exactly why she gets emotional and overwhelmed so easily. Yeah, I really get that. I just wish she'd open up to us a bit more. Slow and steady wins the race, Sena. You'll have to be patient with her. Yes, I know. Oh, that's it. It was just a conversation. There's no mission involved in that. That's unfortunate, I guess. Sort of hoping for more out of that.
And ready to take on the world.
Are you? Are you really? Ooh, I see something over there.
Thank you ever so much. It's all thanks to you that we could patch things up with number 9. No, it's totally fine. I'm partly oh, words are difficult. I don't know. You can read it yourself. There you go. You happy? I did my best. Number 6, what's going on? That's sparking number 10. I warned her not to up and leave the camp like that. Number 8's supposed to be on guard. How on Ionios did she get past him so easily? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Number 10's gone off and died. Number 10 is dead. What is this? Is this related? Is this unrelated? What is happening here? Wait a second. Don't you think this is a bit steep for one measly sweep? All due respect, stocking fee included as standard. If desire is haggle, wheelie-dealy happy to accommodate. Wheelie-dealy hear something about goods of great antiquity that valued customers collect. That was just our job, and we got rid of them ages ago. Meh, great shame. Wheelie-dealy look forward to next visit. Ugh! Wow, that was it. That was okay. I did not anticipate that being the second of the two. Okay, no, that's fine. Yeah, let's go have that conversation. I thought we were going to have to peruse the camp and then maybe leave the site and then maybe restart the game, which is what we had to do last time in order to get the next bit of dialogue. Hey, Sagiri, there's something I've been meaning to ask you. Yes? When we were searching for relics, what exactly were you and your friends doing there? Relics? Hypothesis. Are you referring to mission SLV-509? Probably? Recovering relics related to the civilization of Old World was a further one of Colony Zero's main duties. What's the Old World? That is what Council F used to call this world before it fell into the present war. Furthermore, we were under strict orders to prevent either Kevnus or Agnes from discovering them. That is because the relics were thought to contain an element dangerous enough that it could bring an end to the war. Are you messing with us? Just what the spark were you recovering? Waste matter with no clear use, paper-like carbide materials, stone objects of unclear model type. So just a bunch of rubbish then? Yeah, most of the relics we came across were like that too. We were instructed to immediately dispose of any we came across, so we also lack clear data on them. So they're shrouded in mystery. This just got kinda interesting. Identification and disposal of relics was mainly number 8's responsibility. I suggest inquiring with number 8 about the details if you are so inclined. Alright, let's ask number 8 about it if we get the chance.
Acknowledging feelings. Ooh, nobody likes to do that. I know I don't. The one time I did, I got an okay instead of any sort of reciprocal. Awkward and embarrassing. Much better to leave some things unsaid. You know, we love those unspoken things. Need something?
Oh, well, it's nothing that important, but Sigiri told us that you were in charge of collecting relics way back when. Ah, we found something similar, so I thought we'd pick your brain, if you don't mind. We destroyed whatever we found right there on the spot, no exceptions. Really? That was the job. There's nothing else I can tell you. I don't know anything else. I see. Well, that sure does suck, but no worries. Why are you asking about this now? No big reason, I guess. I was just curious. You were curious. Is that really all? Yeah, no ulterior motives. Understood. Follow me. Wait a second. Don't speed off like that. There's something I want to show you in the storehouse.
Kids being sus.
Queen's calves. This guy's a mystery to me.
Queens, can we not talk about Melia's calves, please? Unless you brought pictures for demonstration purposes.
I wonder what he wants to show us.
Me too. Let's follow him and find out. Can you even see Melia's calves? No, she's wearing the same outfit Sena is right now. They're completely... I mean, you can kind of see a little bit of thigh there, but I don't know if that applies to Melia as well. I think she's wearing a longer dress. What you got for me, number 8?
Over here. What is this?
It's a super dirty piece of wood. So this is what you wanted to show us?
This is apparently called a painting. It is one of the relics I recovered.
Oh, a painting.
Wait, what? Hey, hold on a minute. Didn't you say you destroyed all the relics? According to Console F, this painting depicts a threat to world order. Then I was ordered to dispose of it, but it weighed on my mind. I wondered what this painting must depict to make Console tell me all of that. So I went and kept the painting hidden behind closed doors.
You little thief! I'm taking a shining to you now!
Now I see. You wanted to know if we were going to prosecute the indiscretion of yours. The only other person who knows this is here is number 10. Since I hid it, number 10 has been looking for ways to get it fixed between missions. Recently, we pinned down the location of someone in the city who may have the means to repair relics. In the city, you say? Indeed. I need to send this off to number 10 in the city, but I was wondering if you'd do it for me?
Us? Why can't you take it there?
Number 6 ordered me to guard the camp, so I can't leave my post. Well, aren't you a conscientious? Conscientious, like your conscience, and you're a person of conscience. You're conscience. Yeah, okay. Conscience. I had it the first time. Conscientious worker. I guess aren't you a thoughtful worker? I guess you don't mind taking it for you. We don't even. You have my gratitude. Number 10 tried to blend in with the people in the city. First, you must link up with her. Got it. Then we just have to hand over the painting, right? Yes. Is there anything else you wanted to say? I do not know if this is suitable compensation for this favor, but if the painting comes back fixed, then I promise I will show it to you.
Grubby painting. What do we reckon this thing actually depicts? And how are we carrying it? Where is it? Mio got it somewhere on her person? Seems unlikely. So who do we reckon this is going to be that restores ancient things? Is it going to be the writer? Oh, well, this is number 10 right here, obviously. How are they doing blending in? Let's... Oh, yeah. Oh, you're doing great, number 10. You truly do blend in. I mean, the other kids are playing. and you're just kind of like standing around. What's going on down there? What is that? What are those little weird straps you have? Is that some sort of suspender situation? I guess you're doing a fine job. People in the city do dress weird. We'll not delve too deeply into it. It's very utilitarian. It works. How'd you get in? The city is, like, under the world. How did you get here? I actually have questions. Oh my, what's going on here? What have you all popped up for? We're here in number 8's place. By the way, what are you wearing? Oh, this? It's Colony Zero's stock disguise for use when going undercover. I'm surprised that your colony had military uniform disguises in stock. Yeah. Anyway, I assume number 8 is caught up on the situation. How do you think they got him, Tyon? Don't think too hard about it. Yeah, we're caught up. We brought the painting just like we were asked. Roger that. Okay then, follow me. Where are we going? To the person who can fix it, of course. With the esteemed Ouroboros lined up behind me, I'm sure nothing can go wrong. That's a lot of optimism there. Well, all we can do is press on. Let's go. I'll guide you there. After me, please. Can we go faster? Is that possible? Can we pick up the pace a little bit? Hello? Are we just going to walk this speed all the way there? How far are we going? Is it close by? Do you think we'll get there before lunch? At this rate, do you think we'll get there at all? This is actually unbearable. This is the worst. Number 10, can you please, number 10? You're gonna make me stand right next to you for this, aren't you? Oh, number 10. Number 10, my dear, sweet number 10. Listen. Can we talk about maybe picking up the pace? Can we talk about going just like a hair faster than we currently are? Look, I feel like a documentary filmmaker at this point. I've got the steady cam. Okay, well, it got a little unsteady there. Maybe went a little too quick. Here we go. Y'all ready? Ouroboros traveled to the city, along with number 10, in search of someone who would be able to restore their artwork. The journey through the city was a perilous one that took many, many hours, owing to number 10's obscenely slow walking speed. Number 10 was cautious going up the stairs, else number 10 should fall and break number 10's nose. Ouroboros were fond of running into number 10 and knocking number 10 off of path. Number 10 was easily confused when this happened and would oftentimes walk back and forth across bridges in order to attempt to get out ahead of the group. Number 10 found this to be a waste of everyone's time. Uni was cold and wished someone would put normal clothes on her again. Tyon was also cold, and he liked it. At long last, oh, it is Leanne! Okay. Yeah, we sort of suspected this would be the case. Why, hello there, kids. Yes, my allergy medication kicked in. I'm feeling so much better now. Fancy running into the likes of you. Leanne, what's going on here? And why did your dialogue not match what was written on the screen at all? Oh, you know each other already. Mega! Looks like I was right to bring you along. Is this really the painting repair person? The Leanne we don't know was... I know what you're going to say. Just watch and listen. Excuse me, I have a request for one Miss Leanne. I've never seen you around before, kid. What's your request? Before you became a novelist, you restored relics to preserve the city's cultural history, right? Wow, that sure takes me back. That was ages ago now. You've got a good memory. Why do you ask? I was actually wondering if you could mend my relic. Here, take a look. Oh wow, look at this. This is a fine specimen you've got here. A painting, eh? It looks immeasurably valuable, but it's rather damaged, I'm afraid. Do you think you can fix it? Well, it won't be straightforward, but I think I could give it a crack. Why don't you walk us through it? First, I can remove all the dirt from it with a special solvent.
Then I'll need some paint and tools to restore the faded parts. If I can get my hands on the solvent and the pigments, then I'll give it my best shot. Snuff, yeah! I mean, thank you very much, Miss Leanne. Don't mention it. I'm just happy to have you youngsters still have some interest in culture these days. Where can we find the things you need? The Metessa resin I need for the solvent should be somewhere in the Mac the Wildwood. As for the paint, I'll need to get it by smashing a 7-hue seashell. That'll be a bit trickier. Some monsters called Otils in the Condensia region have been known to hoard such shells. Finding the shells yourself would be hard. It might seem cruel, but your fastest bet is to defeat some Otils and take their shells. Roger that. We need Metessa resin and 7-hue seashells. Oh, and be sure... to be so young and spry. Add some pep to your step, Ouroboros. I'll stay here and look after the painting. Sorry and thanks. See you guys later. Yeah, you'd best take good care of it. We don't want anyone else to steal it. I don't suppose we already have what we need, eh? That's unfortunate. I'm sorry. I'm supposed to be fighting what over here now? I see the dragon. I've fought a few dragons before. Is that what I'm fighting? Am I trying to get the thing in front of the dragon? Okay, yeah, that's exactly what I'm trying to do. That is the Sena. Gosh, you're adorable. I might be in love. I'm not joking. This is a real issue. I think I am in love with Sena. I acknowledge that Sena is not a real person. She is a computer-generated graphic. She has a real-life voice actress that's real. It's probably nothing like Sena in real life. Which is a shame. Because I am in love with Sena. And there's nothing you can do about it. Our love is pure and wholesome. And I want no negativity about it. Xenoblade 3... Sena... Body... Pillow... Not to expose my recent search history, but I just want to let you all know that if you want a Mio or Uni body pillow, you can find them in abundance. Not Sena so much, though, unfortunately, but I've got my eye on the market. Am I targeting one of these things specifically over the other, or am I fighting all of these things? What is my specific instructions? Just some sort of Otel or Odal? Okay, alright. Okay, everybody out of the craft. I guess we'll attack this one. I want to throw out that this thing is a level 62. This is a level 62, effectively a happy otter. We are here to murder its face so that we can take its seashell. Just want to throw out that that is what we are in the midst of doing right now, so that we can restore a painting. And there it goes. And did we manage it? Yep. The dark deed you have requested is done, Lady Leanne. The happy otter is dead now. Did you bring everything? Time for me to show my stuff, then. Bear with me, it's been a while. How long do you think it'll take? Well, it won't be done right away, that's for sure. Of course. In other words, we shouldn't just stand here waiting. I will stay here on standby, then. I'll bring the painting back to the prison camp once it's fixed. Okay, gotcha. We'll head back then. In that case, mind helping me carry all of this to my workshop, young lady? Yes, ma'am. Through the magic of editing, we're back here immediately. How handy is that? Hey, number 10's back. Did you miss me? Oh, welcome back. You must be tired. Where's the pet? My word, you are impatient, aren't you? I'll get right to it and show you then. What? That's... So this is what made Consul F call it a threat to the world order. Huh. I don't really get it. I was imagining something much nastier. Those children look so happy. They look like they all get along so well. Yeah, it makes me feel all warm inside. What a kind and tender scene. Yeah, it doesn't seem so bad to me. Huh, what's wrong? Oh, dearie me, are you crying, number 8? Tell me this, number 10. What exactly is the point of Colony 0? Huh? What sort of a question is that? And why all of a sudden? Were we fighting just to erase their existence from this world? Was our mission just to destroy the happiness whoever's in this painting? Can we just excuse such a horrible thing? Oh, number 8. Did Colony 0... Did we even need to be born at all? Hey now, hold on! It's okay, number 8. You don't have to worry about all that. But, number 10, it may be true that destroying things was the only way we could live, but from now on, we're going to protect things instead. The world and its people. Kids like them, all of it. We can protect them. Do you think we can change from how we've been until now? I think so. I mean, just look at number 7. It's obvious we can. I see. So number 7 has been doing this for us all this time. I think I understand why Mobius thought this painting was so dangerous. At least a little bit. Yeah, me too, Mimi. Oh, I almost forgot. Miss Leanne kindly gave this painting a name for us. A name? What do you mean? Apparently, all paintings have to have a title, though usually the original artist comes up with it. Oh, I see. Well then, what name did Leanne give it? Okay, well, I don't really get what it means, but she called it Siblings?
What is this painting?
After hanging the restored painting in the prison camp, the party sees the children depicted in it and feel a sense of both calm and wonder.
What is this painting? So this is from this world. This is from Ionios. From the old city, I guess. The time of the founders, more or less. I suppose it could be from one of the old worlds. We don't know for sure. But I'm trying to figure out if we know any of these people, or if we would have a reason to know any of these people. Obviously, I see the little white-haired girl. My first thought is Mio? But no, because she didn't have little cat ears, and also Mio's hair is gray. That is unnecessary. I don't know what that is, but I feel like it's Sagiri being a weirdo. Who are these people? Who's the woman? The woman looks familiar, but I don't know why. Who's the redheaded kid? What's he got a club for? What is he doing with that? Who's that kid at the front there looking like Beaver? Who's that girl on the side? Who are any of these people? What? I'm confusion. This is so strange. Does this predate not just Ionios, but the worlds of 1 and 2? Is this from ancient Earth? I don't know. I don't see anything in here that looks particularly Xenoblade 1 or 2-ish. Or anything like... I don't know. I don't know what to think about this. This is breaking my brain. I'm just staring at it. And I think I'm going to keep continuing to just stare at it in confusion, amazement, awe, wonder. I don't know what to think. It's something, I'll tell you that much. It's something all right. Trying to get it framed up good for a thumbnail potentially. All right, well, good on us, I guess. That might be our Ascension quest.